Here with Viking Yachts, and we're going to jump on their 38-foot Billfish. This is an introduction to this series, and we have the honor of riding with Mr. Pat Healey himself, owner of the company. So come with us aboard and let's see how this thing does.
The 38 Open that was derived from our Billfish series. Our philosophy is once you design the hull, stringer system, electrical, mechanical systems, you're basically 70% there on the design of a boat. So in today's world, it's very difficult to not have multiple models out of a hull. The tooling costs are so expensive and time consuming to do it. So this is our second model out of the 38 Billfish mold, and now we get the 38 Open and the 38 Billfish. The difference is that you're going to find cockpit identical, other than we did a step here because of the fact that we had some ladders and some things on the 38 Billfish. We really weren't able to put the step in, which gives us a little bit more storage, gives us a little bit more for bait. Then of course we have a freezer here, and then all great storage over there. But this is where the difference starts. From here all the way to the forward end of the boat. We have a command deck area, and the nice thing, what you can see, we purposely built the seats up 9 inches higher than most typically, so that when you're riding along, the idea is you want to look out of the boat. You want to be able to see. You want to see where you're going. People, if they can't see where they're going, then they start getting a little bit of seasick. So it was very important to me. We tried, and this has worked out very well, a bolstered chair for the first time on an inboard boat. And the philosophy there is obviously to get that extra room when you're standing. And then look, you're sitting right there, and now you slide up, you're right over top of the wheel. The biggest thing that I notice in these boats that, you know, we fish so much.
Right.
And now Seakeepers have been a great addition to what we're doing. But the other thing is getting off your feet when you're running, and not having to hop off and on to adjusting. This way, you slide it right up, and you can get right on top of that steering wheel. You just move forward. You can get to all your controls of your electronics without having to get off the seat. It's a great thing. We have storage in the lift-up seats, which is you know, the more storage, the better it is. You can never not have enough. And then inside, it's an open layout. So it's your galley. You have and a side sofa which you can sleep on, and then 2 bunks. So it's wide open. No doors, no privacy. This boat is made to be lived on with a family or a bunch of guys going fishing or overnighting. It's just a very, very comfortable boat. And another reason why we do it is this market was a very popular market for years. Obviously, we're in the center console business now because we see the industry sliding towards that for the performance, especially guys like yourselves. Right. Guys like me, we like to ride around in comfort, you know, and hey, I got my 2 sons, they like hearing them chirp. If they're not chirping, then they're not going fast.
Yeah, we can appreciate both of them.
But the nice thing is this boat's going to cruise 32 knots. It's going to be a nice cruise. You're going to have air conditioning. It's really great, and it's just a great day boat. It's a fabulous day boat.
Well, the nice thing here is that you get away from the elements in here, but you still get that feel that you're outside. We like to go out on a boat and not kind of disappear into a cabin personally. like to enjoy the atmosphere and the views and everything else. And one thing actually I wanted to bring up that the guys have been telling me, you yourself personally are an avid fisherman. No joke. They say he doesn't play tennis, doesn't play golf. When he gets off of here, he goes and fishes tournaments.
I only do two things. I build boats and I go fishing. That's it. And I got to build the boat, so I go fishing. And today, I'm missing a day. I've been texting back and forth with the captain. They're out fishing today in a tournament, and it's killing me. It's killing me.
Oh, sorry to keep you from that.
And then tomorrow, the weather changed, so we're losing tomorrow. And I said, all right, boys, be ready to go Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, well, that's, I mean, obviously you guys implement what you learned through those tournaments, learning from everyone else. Nobody knows it all, so learning from those teammates, the mates, captains is a huge advantage in those tournaments. One thing I admire very much is that you have your family, your two boys. I personally worked with my father for a long time and appreciate that within the Viking company, and couldn't have a better group of sons there, I have to tell you. They've been excellent with us, and we appreciate everything you guys have invited us to come and cooperate with you on. So,
and that was one of the main factors of my decision to go with Valhalla Boat Works, because of the fact that, you know, we have 1,300 employees between our service centers and the Viking Yacht Company, and, you know, because they're named Healey doesn't mean anything.
Right.
What they have to do is they have to earn every position. So the nice thing with Valhalla, they were able to start out at a very high level and get a lot of coaching and a lot of guidance.
Yeah.
And they're doing a terrific job. Couldn't be happier. Yeah. They grabbed the bull by the horn, and they're doing it. But it's right down. That's what they do all weekend. They're great fishermen themselves. They go to all the tournaments. They do all the flounder tournaments. They do all the striper tournaments. They do all the small boat. I'm chasing billfish, baby.
Yeah.
But I go fun fishing with my daughter in May and June. I catch the hell out of the flounders, and then in the end of November, December, I'll go striped bass fishing while they're to death.
Very nice. You guys have done a great job both with the billfish. I mean, everything Viking does seems to be right on point. So congratulations. And
we don't know how else to do it. Yeah. We really don't know what else to do. It's basically reinvent yourselves, redesign, re-engineer. Very simple formula.
Yep. Very good. Well, let's give this puppy a run.
Let's go back in the air conditioning.
So thanks for watching our last video. If you want to see our most recent content, click right here. And if you like what you see at Center Consoles Only, do us a favor and subscribe right here. Thanks, guys.